Okay, are we live? I believe we are. Let's go. Yes! Right. Hello, Chelsea supporters. Welcome to another edition of the Blue Day podcast watch along, where every day is a blue day. I am your host, the man with a face for podcasting and watch alongs, Keith Lawrence, and I'm delighted to be doing this watch along with you today. Sheffield United versus Chelsea in the Premier League, and it's been a great week for Chelsea supporters. Man United fucking up. Liverpool fucking up. West Ham fucking up. More on that with the referee and VAR possibly later. All teams around us not winning. This is a great chance for us to get the 3 points, and we go 1 point behind those northern bastards up north. 1 point behind them for the race to get into the top four. Hope all of you are staying safe and well. This is my little friend Estrella. She will be with me throughout the entire show. So please say welcome. So we are here for Sheffield United versus Chelsea. We're going to talk about the team sheet later on. But just to be on the safe side, cheers. So here we go. Big game today. Sheffield United versus Chelsea. A chance for us to get nearer the top of the league. And it's a huge game. We've seen United fuck up. We've seen Liverpool just now fuck up. Tottenham, don't need to worry about them. They're further down the table. Arsenal fucked up. We don't need to worry about them either. So it's going to be a great day today. Very, very good day. I'm feeling positive in our chances, not just because Sheffield United are at the bottom of the league, but I'm more excited about how we're going to play. The last couple of results have been good. But more importantly, the last couple of performances have been very good. We were dominant against Burnley. We were dominant against Tottenham. We should have really killed the games off in both matches, but I think seeing how the land lies today and seeing how we get on, we're going to get on just fine. The teams are in, and we've gone with another three at the back for Chelsea with Azpilicueta, Rudiger and Andres Christensen. When Christensen came on against Tottenham, I thought he did quite well. A rare start for Ben Chilwell. I personally thought Marcos Alonso would have started, but Ben Chilwell gets the nod. And a couple of other notes as well for the team. We've got the likes of Mason Mount that is in the starting 11. Hang on, let me just double check with the lineup so I don't fuck up. Here we go. Bear with me. Technology isn't great down Medway because of the snow. And here we go. So we have in goal is Benjamin Mendy. Back three of Rudiger, Christensen and Azpilicueta. Captain fantastic. Four in front of them of Reece James, who I thought was excellent against Tottenham. Jorginho, Kovacic and Ben Chilwell. Mason Mount has that little 10 roll, has that little free roll. And it looks as if two up top in Olivier Giroud and Timo Werner. Personally, I think that if we go with this particular formation of a 3-4-1-2, I think we're going to cause Sheffield United huge problems. They don't necessarily have played before against two strikers, so hopefully we'll be just fine there. And I think that Giroud, if he does all the donkey work, will allow Timo Werner the space and the pace to terrify the Sheffield United back line. So that will be interesting to watch. And also Mason Mount getting that 10 role. I think he will have a very good game as well. He is arguably been our best player. Kovacic and Jorginho in midfield. Hey, I'm not Jorginho's biggest fan. I'm not Kovacic's biggest fan. But the two games at the moment, they've played together. We've done extremely well. And Kovacic looks like he's had a new lease of life under Thomas Tuchel. Of course, Thomas Tuchel has been in charge now for 3 games and we've kept 3 clean sheets. Now that I've said it, we're bound to probably concede 3 or 4 tonight. But hey, Thomas Tuchel's in charge. I suppose we have to stick with that for now and see how long he lasts. I doubt it he will last for 18 months, but we shall see. But what are your thoughts on tonight? My personal thoughts are I'm confident. Although, depending on what happens later on, this weekend's been a bonkers weekend for football. So I'm just hoping that we do not fall into the trap of dodgy refereeing decisions and dodgy VAR calls. I'm hoping for a win, of course, and I do think we will win. I think that we will win. We've seen the Premier League table now. I think he's looked at the situation where we stand at the moment, and so he's decided to go with Timo Werner and Olivier Giroud partnering each other. I think that's an intriguing setup. I think that's a good setup as well against Sheffield United's backline. I'm predicting a Chelsea win. Fingers crossed we do, because the longer the match goes and it's still 0-0, then I think we can cause problems, because Sheffield United, they're not just going to be here for the sake of it. They are going to be here to try and win the game, and win the game that they will try, because at the moment, the teams above them are getting points. We need to get the points as well. So it's a huge game. I just hope the lads don't see Sheffield United bottom of the table and think, oh, we'll just turn up. It's a piss easy game. Not that at all. Not in the Premier League. Not where we are at the moment. We shouldn't be fear. We should not look at that as a negative. We should be looking at that as a positive. We need to embrace the fact that we need the points as well as them. So what are your thoughts? Get in touch with us at thebluedaypodcast@gmail.com, or make a few comments on our YouTube page. Your comments would be appreciated, no matter whether they're positive or negative. Doesn't matter. Freedom of speech here on the Blue Day Podcast YouTube channel. So you have your say here tonight. Of course, if you don't have Sky, feel free to come along. If you do have Sky and you still want to watch the game, come along and we can still have a chat. It'll be great to get as many Chelsea fans on here as possible. Of course, the Blue Day Podcast, where every day is a blue day. So we are at 10 minutes from kickoff. 10 minutes from kickoff, and hopefully they will show the tables later on. Of course, I want to actually give you some news on the Blue Day Podcast. We will be having our next episode of the Blue Day Podcast coming out tomorrow. It will be episode 24, which is very, very significant in itself. You know, having 24 episodes of this great podcast. If you haven't heard of us, if you haven't heard of us, if you haven't listened to us, please find us on iTunes and find us on YouTube. We've had some fantastic episodes on there so far this season. Of course, we started in September, so we did start technically at the start of the season, and we've had some fantastic guests on the show. The likes of Ron Chopper Harris, Chelsea royalty. The likes of Sean Wright Phillips, a Premier League title winner. The likes of Kevin Wilson, who has scored 55 goals for Chelsea, and also the Chelsea pitch owners as well. The chairman of the Chelsea Pitch Owners Association has been on the podcast as well. So if you want to hear from them, find us again on the YouTube, find us again on iTunes. All our episodes are on our YouTube channel. They are not hard to find. Also, as well, I will get it in early. We will be announcing, for those who are watching, we will be announcing our next player guest tomorrow. We have it all signed and we have it all sealed. Our next ex-Chelsea player will be on the Blue Day Podcast, and he will be announced tomorrow. So you will find out tomorrow who it is. Not having any clues, not putting anything out there at the moment. You will find out only on the Blue Day Podcast, where every day is a blue day. We are also in the process of having a few modifications on the Blue Day Podcast. So if you're a fan of our channel, if you're a fan of us, we will be going through a few changes in the next coming weeks. I have a week off from work, thankfully, and because of the snow, there's not a lot to do. So I will be working my bollocks off to try and make sure that the Blue Day Podcast gets a little bit of an upgrade from what it has been so far. So that'll be for your benefit and also for my benefit as well, because I want to see the Blue Day Podcast grow, and that includes new listeners. And the listeners that we have at the moment, they get something out of it as well. We are also in the process of getting more shirts sorted for our Chelsea raffle this year. We are also doing a lot of, hopefully, trying to get some more Chelsea memorabilia coming out this year, whereby we will be auctioning it, raffling it off for this year. And also would like to also announce that lost my trail of thought. We would also like to announce that we will be announcing which charity that the proceeds will be going to for the shirt. So we will be having some shirt raffles coming up this year, and the money will be going to charity as well. So that charity will be announced sooner rather than later. So hopefully the game will be coming on very, very soon. We've got about 5 minutes. I'm just going to have one little tiny piece of pizza, so please forgive me. Chelsea, perfect time. The Chelsea lads are now coming out. Oh, never mind. There's a huge, huge game today. Surprised again, Ben Chilwell in the squad. I thought Marcos Alonso might have kept his place. I thought Alonso last 2 games has been the Alonso of 2016, 2017 under Antonio Conte. Of course, they're showing Bramall Lane with no fans, and I've said it pretty much every watch along I've done. It's just a bloody shame that there are no fans in attendance here. I know that I probably would have been able to get a ticket, and I would have loved to have been there cheering on the mighty Chelsea. It will get cold. I do like the Chelsea tracksuit that they've got as they've walked out the tunnel. White at the top, black with a bit of blue. Speaking of black, do you like the Chelsea shirt? 2004, 2005. I will get up for your benefit. Hang on. Oh, good old JT. He's been linked with the Bournemouth job, which is fascinating. Hopefully, if he gets it, he will hopefully come up to the Premier League, and he will come up against. Hopefully, he'll come up against us. That'll be a good one. Good one for Boo. It'll be a good move for him as well. Good old JT. So they're just showing the Sheffield United team. Of course, no Ethan Ampadu tonight. He's not allowed to play against us. Sheffield United. Sheffield United got 6 subs, which is a bit different. Whether or not if it's because of injuries, I guess. But no Ethan Ampadu tonight. From what I can understand, he's actually done quite well for Sheffield United so far this season. So hopefully he'll come back to us a better player. Otherwise, he'll end up going out on loan again for the umpteenth time or being sold. We're playing in the white kit. So the subs: Asperlega, Zuma, Alonso, Emerson, Kante, Gilmore, Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech, and Abraham. I still don't know why he picks 2 left backs. I never get that. Why does he go for 2 left backs? Very, very big game. Forgive me for those that are eating. I thought Hudson-Odoi might have started tonight. I thought when he played against Burnley and he played against Tottenham, he was very, very good. I'm surprised he's not starting tonight. Game's about to kick off, and here we go. Chelsea are kicking off from left to right in their away strip of white. And we've already got a free kick here. One of the Sheffield United midfielders just clattered Jorginho early in the first 10 seconds, just to make sure that he's there, which is laws of the game's not good, but psychologically that does give you a bit of a boost. And already Sheffield United are in here. Oh my God, they nearly scored. In the first 30 seconds, they've just nearly scored. Aspilicueta with a shit pass and Sheffield United on the counter, and no one was near Burke. Yeah, no one was picking him up. I think he should have really hit the target there. That was a fantastic chance for him in the first minute of the match. So that's what I'm saying. We need to be alive here. We need to be alert. We shouldn't sort of take these for granted, despite the fact that they're bottom. We shouldn't take these for granted. Remember, we were 3-0 down against West Brom, and West Brom were bottom of the league. So those are 2 points unnecessarily dropped. So here's Kovacic now with a pass to Azpilicueta. We just need to be a bit more alert here. From what I've seen already, Thomas Tuchel will be edging to sort that out immediately. So far, so good. I'm not saying Thomas Tuchel's best thing since sliced bread, but what I am saying is that so far the caretaker's doing okay. Rudiger has the ball now. He's having a look up. That's a shit pass. Surprised no Kante in the starting 11. I thought Kante would have had a run out. I'm assuming, obviously, with Barnsley coming up, he probably would have changed a few players for that game as well for the FA Cup, and that's a huge competition now. You know, certain of the big clubs are out. Hopefully, Man United will go out to in the hands of West Ham. Hopefully, but. No, that's a huge competition for us, and if we can win that, then I think that will represent a very good season, despite the fact that we've had to change a manager. Here's Werner was in the box. That's the first one done. So I believe we have a corner, unless the referee's giving it as offside. No, he's not offside. So Werner was in the box. He tried to find Reece James, but Sheffield United managed to block it. So we have a corner, which Mount has taken. That's a shit corner as well. We should have another one there. I'm going to have the last little bit of pizza. Be sod's law, they now score. Interesting, we've only got 4 players in the box. And that's not really great for a corner. Sheffield United have cleared it again. Does that come off? Come on, Werner, stronger. Okay, we have a throw in here. He's given a free kick. That's the last drop in there. Look, got no more. Empty. Hold on. I'll wash up later. You don't get people on Arsenal fans' TV eating pizzas. No, they just F and blind for the sake of it. Not that here, though. This is more natural, more professional. Sheffield United have a throw in here. Azpilicueta headed it out. So it's going to be a throw into them in their attacking half. I just got a picture of old Thomas Tuchel, who someone actually told me during the week actually that his nickname's actually, from what I can understand, one of these terms was the German professor. That'll be I can think of a few other nicknames I've got for him, but we'll save that for another time. Save that for another time. We've just played 5 minutes, still 0-0. Sheffield United are really pressing us at the moment. They're pressing in a pack, which is very significant because we now have to be smart with the ball. So one very, very good pass, and then that's half the team out. So we have to be very alert with our possession here. Very alert with our attacking intent. Rudiger now is coming out from the back. Played to Kovacic. Kovacic with a lovely ball. Go Werner! Go Werner! Has he got it? Oh! Goalkeeper was coming out. Great ball by Kovacic again to find Werner. Werner with a little dink. The dink wasn't effective enough. I think he was actually trying to dink it towards Mount, who was in a better position, but Sheffield United snuffed it out. So that was good defending from them. Yeah, that was very, very lucky. So we now have another corner, which Ben Chilwell looks like he's going to take. Giroud's in the box. Antonio Rudiger's in the box. Chilwell's taken it. Aspilicueta. Oh, I thought you could get Christensen then. Oh, you jammy git. Jorginho's just sold himself there. That's poor from him. That might be a free kick. Mason Mount, that's fantastic. Reece James, that's superb. Have we still got the ball? That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic from Mount and Reece James. Bearing in mind, they were academy players. We didn't pay any money for them. They are the DNA of Chelsea. Kovacic just played it back to Rudiger. Tempo's quite high at the moment, which is good. We're sort of keeping it, trying to make it as much of a threat to them as possible, not give them any time to relax and to get their defensive shape. Mount's played it back to Aspilicueta here. Of course, last season at Bramall Lane, we lost, I believe it was 3-0 or 4-0 or fucking something like that. It was one of the games which wasn't great to watch. Really wasn't. And Jorginho's just sold himself again there against Fleck. That's not a free kick. No, that is not a free kick. He won the ball. Jorginho, he's done that twice already now. He's been the Jorginho of last season. That's really poor from a defensive midfielder. He's done that twice already now in the space of 10 minutes. They've got a free kick here in a bit of a dangerous position. I'd be surprised if they went for goal. I think they'll actually do. I think they'll actually cross it in. But Chelsea just have to be alert here. Can't afford any fuck ups. We've only got two men in the box. Yep, they've gone for a little dink. Giroud's cleared it. Now we have to press and push out. That should be our ball. Yeah, well done, Giroud. Well done, Giroud. It was his header in the first place that got us a bit of breathing space here. So Sheffield United's throw now. They've done well there in that passage of play with the triangles. Come on, clear it. That's all right. That shouldn't have gone off Rudiger. Goal kick. Yeah, happy days. So 10 minutes gone. Sheffield United 0, Chelsea 0. I say we've done okay with the possession. Sheffield United have had a bit more of a threat. We just need to be on our toes a little bit. Jorginho needs to wise up, and that's poor. That's poor play that from us. Christensen was trying to allow Aspilicueta to play a long ball, but Aspilicueta just sliced it, and that needed to be sorted a long time ago. He's cleared it. Oh, it was unlucky. I'd see what Mount was trying to do there. The ball just ricocheted. He was trying to find Werner. The ball just ricocheted to Sheffield United's player. Don't let them cross. Okay, they have crossed it. James has got to be alive. That's not a good touch there, Reese. Oh, that's poor, Chilwell. That's a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty. That's really poor there from Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell got sold there. That's poor. Actually, he's offside. He's offside. They've just shown it. That should be brought back here for VAR because he's offside there. His shoulder, his arm, his one side. Chilwell is a stupid challenge. Really stupid challenge from Ben Chilwell. But he's offside. That is clear. He's offside. So the penalty should not be given. So this shouldn't take long at all. It should be a bog standard. He was offside. Come on, ref. Yep, well done. Right decision. See, VAR can do right decisions, and they have done today. But Ben Chilwell needs to be fucking better at that. He needs to be much better with the defending. Good tackle. So at the moment, we're losing the midfield battle here between Kovacic and Jorginho. Rudiger's dropped off too much and has allowed the midfielder to have it. See, at the moment, Sheffield United want it more. Chelsea have got a free kick. So at the moment, Sheffield United are causing us issues. They're pressing in packs, like I said earlier, and that's sort of caught us a bit off guard. I think maybe not. Chelsea were probably expecting them to have 11 players behind the ball. I don't know, but Chelsea just need to fucking wise up here. Yeah, that certainly was a penalty, but thankfully VAR worked in our favour. Not sure what Ben Chilwell was doing there. He firstly got sold. Let's just play it to the keeper. Play it to the keeper. Well done. Mendy's thrown it back here to Jorginho. Jorginho can have a look up. He's giving it to Mount. Oh, we got a bit lucky with that. It's a free kick to Chelsea. I thought we got a bit lucky there. I thought that was a decent tackle myself. Chelsea have played it quick. It's given it to Azpilicueta. Chelsea have still got the ball here. Done okay so far. Here's James. Azpilicueta's just going to look up. He's probably going to play it sideways, and he has to Kovacic. Just need to get our passings accurate here. Call Sheffield United to run at us and create the space. That's a fine challenge there by Sheffield United. Mount's lost the ball. Jorginho's just been sold a third time. Our fullbacks are very, very much wide, acting out as wingers here. Jorginho's wide to James. We're just keeping the ball here. Probably pretty much for the sake of it. Rudiger's gone back to the goalkeeper, and that's good for Sheffield United because they're defending as a team. They're defending as one. Kovacic plays it to Rudiger. It's a quick throw here. Werner's got the ball on the left-hand side. He's got past Basham. That's a fine cross. No one's there. James can mop it up. Here's Mount. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Good tackle. Very good tackle there by Sheffield United. A good block there by Mount. Fantastic, Mason. Well done. And there's still people that are moaning about Mason Mount. I don't get it. Really don't get it. The boy's a talent. Here we go. Jorginho. That should be a free kick. No, he's lost it again. It's about the fourth time. Fantastic challenge there by Kovacic. Really, really good. He's done really well since we've unfortunately had to change managers. He's one that's really excelled since Thomas Tuchel's took over. Here's Werner. That's a free kick, surely. And that's a booking. Good refereeing. There's a good run there by Werner. And I'm not having the comparisons of him with Mateo Kezman. I'm not having that. For those Chelsea fans on Twitter and Facebook who have compared him to Mateo Kezman and Claudio Pizarro, I'm not having that. So we've got a free kick here. I believe Mason Mount's going to take it. Chilwell is on the edge of the box. Giroud. Surprisingly, he's on the edge of the box as well. I thought he might have been a little bit further inwards. It's taking it. That's not good. Oh, it took the wrong part of the body. And he looked like he was onside as well there, Aspilicueta. Yeah, it was two against one there. Oh, that's not good. Ball fell kindly here. That's a good chance. Oh, that's all right. Oh, he was offside anyway. I thought the ball fell quite kindly there for Burke. There should be a goal kick to Chelsea here. That's poor. That's fucking poor. I don't get that. I don't know why Chelsea are trying to play it out from the back when we've got two strikers up on the pitch. Mendy's got to be a lot more smarter here. Play to your strengths. Here's Werner. Play it inwards. Chelsea just having a bit of trouble at the moment, trying to get forward a little bit. Just having a little bit of an issue. They're sort of slowing the tempo down now, Chelsea. Kovacic has the ball. He's played it to Giroud. That's fantastic from Kovacic. Have a look up. Trying to find Werner. That was unlucky. We've just got the ball back now. Sheffield United have just given the ball needlessly away back to us. So we go again. Jorginho has the ball now. He's having a look left. He's having a look right. He's looked to Kovacic. Kovacic was with a long ball up. James is there. Oh. Mount was looking for a free kick there, but weren't going to get anything. Good play that by Azpilicueta and Jorginho, just switching the play to gain an advantage into space. James has come inwards, played it to Mount. Mount, oh, come on, come on. It's Jorginho now. Now Werner, who's dropping quite deep here for Timo Werner. That's good play that by Chelsea's midfield, just playing it back a little bit to the defence to try and gain some much needed space here with the ball in front of them. That's not a good ball there. That's one of the greatest pass there by Jorginho. Werner's been sold there. Not good. That should be goal. Oh, I did really good kick it out. See, again, they're pressing really, really well here, Sheffield United. We need to be a lot more smarter with the ball. We need to look, obviously, before we do receive the ball to make sure that there is space there. Azpilicueta just having a look up. Jorginho, don't know what Jorginho was doing. Thankfully, the ball didn't get to a Sheffield United player, but if Jorginho was trying to just go for a lazy pass, it just ricocheted off the Sheffield United player, and it thankfully got to Christensen. But again, not good enough. Good play that by Werner. Go Werner. Oh, touch. Fucking useless. Fucking touch. Come on, Chelsea. It's Jorginho. It's found Kovacic. Mount's got space here in front of him. Chilwell's out wide. He's received it. Oh. Mount's got it. Thrown to Chelsea. I think Chilwell's going to take it quick, which he has. Here's Rudiger. Christensen. Werner. Yeah, Werner was off. Looked at it as well. It was just a tad off. Christensen needed to play it a bit earlier. Christensen. He's just gone past 5 players here. 6 players. 7 players. He's just gone past half the team. One man has just gone fucking past half the team. This is where our midfield needs to wise up. The likes of Kovacic and Jorginho. They're just allowing them to run rings around us. Look at this. Shocking there from Chelsea. That's a free kick, surely. Yes, it's going to be a tough one tonight. It's going to be a really, really tough one. It's not going to be easy. I don't think we're going to score more than 2 goals here. Definitely not more than 2 goals. Werner with another poor touch. I think he's probably got. I think he's the striker that's got the worst touch in the league. His touch is terrible at the moment. Nothing is sticking to him. James wins his header. Here's Giroud. Finds Jorginho. Jorginho's had a look up. He's come forward. It's Kovacic. Here's Werner. Chilwell's there. Oh, very, very good defending there from the home side again. You look at this and you're thinking how you bottom defending like this. They're defending fantastically well here. Oh, that was unlucky. Great ball there by Kovacic to try and find Chilwell. He looked off actually, Ben Chilwell. Corner here for Chelsea. That's been cleared. That shouldn't be offside because it came off a Sheffield United head last. Get it up in the box. Unlucky. Jorginho's kept it alive. Rudiger. Oh. He doesn't score many. That's good play that by Chelsea. Rudiger has the ball now. He's just had a quick look up. And he's found Mateo Kovacic. Good play that by Giroud, holding the ball up. Mount. Oh, unlucky. Mount's trying to find Werner. Well done, Giroud. That should be our ball. Oh, come on. It was our ball. That was unlucky. Go, James. Just run into brick walls. Just running into brick walls here, Chelsea. It's going to be a really, really tough one. Aspilicueta plays it back to Christensen. No, it's a poor fucking pass. Our passing has been terrible tonight. It's giving the ball away too cheaply. We haven't done that the last few games. This is what I was fearing about. We look at Sheffield United, where they are in the table, and we just think, we'll just turn up. We'll just do what we do best and just turn up. We shouldn't be like that. Poor Poor from us. Well done, Chelsea. Chilwell. Giroud's lost it. That should be a free kick to well, I thought it was going to be a free kick to Sheffield United, but it wasn't. And he's played it long to Giroud. Giroud was touched poor again. Jorginho with good block. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake. Passing again has not been good enough. In the midfield area, very sloppy. That's good play by the home side. No, I was just about to say a good play by the home side. Now have a look up. Kovacic has found Werner. Werner's got space. Very, very good tackle there by the left back. Very, very good tackle. And there's another poor. Go Aspilicueta. Go Aspilicueta. Werner's got there. Oh, James kept it alive. Here's Aspilicueta. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner or a free kick. I think that's going to be a free kick. But that was better from Chelsea. Yeah, it's a free kick. Sheffield United have a throw here in their attacking half. Come on, Jorginho, be stronger. That's it. Good play. Oh. But lucky with that, Werner's got the ball very deep. Kovacic. That's good play. That's good play. Cut it back. Mount. Oh, very good block. Very good block. That was fantastic from Chelsea. Really, really good from Ben Chilwell. Again, Ben Chilwell looked offside, really. But we got fortunate with that. Chilwell with the cross. Mount. There's a very good block there by Sheffield United. I think that he's actually been called as a offside, so it would not have counted anyway. Sheffield United just, again, really causing us problems with the press. Giroud's missed out on his header. Mendy's got to get there, and he has. Very good, well done from Mendy. We've got just under 10 minutes to go before half time. Sheffield United 0, Chelsea 0. Performance arguably not what I was expecting so far, but I was expecting Sheffield United to be, as they are, pressing, causing us issues defensively. They certainly do not look like a side that's bottom of the league. Play it, Kovacic. Play it, Kovacic. Play it, Kovacic. I thought we overdid that there, personally. Chilwell, that's come off for a corner. It's better. Got to get more players in the box and cause issues. Chelsea have a corner. Christensen's forward. Jorginho's on the edge of the box. Away by Sheffield United. Giroud trying to keep it alive. Here's Jorginho. Ended up losing it. Here's James, man on, son. Fantastic. Oh, he's... No. Thought Chilwell was a better option there, Rudiger, but never mind. Back to Kovacic. It's a good play up by Kovacic. Good play. Have a look left. He's looked left. Oh, shabby bugger. Good cross again by Chilwell. Giroud just got caught in the box, but I don't think it'll be a penalty or anything like that. But the pass from Jorginho was nearly a shit one because Chilwell was nearly a 50-50. But Giroud just got caught there in the box. I don't think a VAR decision will be made on that. Chelsea have another corner. It's taking it short. I don't like the short ones. Mount, Jorginho, this will go back. Yes. James, shit ball there by Reece James. And this is why I don't like short corners because they hardly ever work. That should be Chelsea's. No, it's not Chelsea's ball. Oh. Excuse me. So not much to really mention at this point in time. Both teams just they've upped the tempo a little bit, but no real connection when they're attacking play here. Kovacic has found Christensen here. Good turn that by Jorginho. Jorginho plays it back to Christensen. Werner's really sort of coming in deep to try and win the ball, which is good. Just shows that he's not trying to hide and wait for the ball to come to him. Here's Mount. Still nothing there. No flair, no oomph in their attacking play here, Chelsea. Looks like they're just missing something at the moment. Good play that by Chelsea. Go, Werner. Yes, Mount. Yes! 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 Nice! Come on! And who was it? Mason Mount, but who was it that made the run in the first place? Timo fucking Werner. See, people are not talking about Timo off the ball. They're only talking about his goals. Oh, Timo Werner was coming in to buy. He's been brought to bang in the goals. No, Timo has come on to improve Chelsea, and he's improved Chelsea's intent. His off the ball runs have been fantastic. He's given the space there. Great ball in. And Mason Mount, fantastic goal. Chelsea, right before half-time, gets him 1-0. Fantastic from Mason Mount. His third Premier League goal this season. He should be fucking more, but fantastic. Sheffield United 0, Chelsea 1. 2 minutes before half-time. We need to be alert here. We need to stay concentrated. Get into half-time 1-0 up. That's a huge psychological boost for us in this game. Massive, massive goal. Oh, Mendy, just clear your lines. That's it. James. Is Giroud trying to win the ball? He's lost. Oh, good boy, James. Fantastic, Reece James. Reece James has tried to find Ben Chilwell, and he's found him perfectly on the left-hand side. Ben Chilwell. He's found Werner. Werner with a poor touch. Very, very poor touch there by Werner. Oh, come on, Werner. Your touch has got to be better. Great assist there by Timo Werner. Just need to be strong here, Chelsea, in the late stages of the first half. Here's Ben Chilwell. Kovacic, good touch. Lovely foot. Oh, Giroud! Come on, you pillock. Oh, fuck off. Well done. Well done. Well done. Come on, Chelsea. We've got about maybe 30 seconds left before half time. It's a fantastic half. Kovacic. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. That'll be a free kick to them. I thought Giroud got the ball actually there. That should be the end of the half. Yep, end of the half. Half time here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 0, Chelsea 1. Come on. Mason Mount, good old Mason, scoring the goal in the 42nd minute. Fantastic effort from him. Really, really pleased with that. And the performance has been good. Performance has been very, very good with us. The tactics have looked spot on at the moment. The formation looks good. And there's not much really. There's not much really that has been a weakness. There hasn't been. In fact, there hasn't been any weaknesses at the moment. I think the only one maybe you'd probably look at is Jorginho. Not being strong enough when it comes to dealing with Sheffield United's attacking play. But so far, no, we've looked very, very good, very, very good indeed. I've been impressed with how we've performed. So no, fantastic. So at half time, Sheffield United 0, Chelsea 1. What do you think? What do you think of this half time at this moment in time? Do you feel that we deserve to be 1-0 up? Do you feel that we should be more than 1-0 up? Come and find us on the Blue Day podcast. Come and find us on our YouTube channel. We've got fantastic content on there. So after the game and you've got nothing else to do, find us on here. We've got some great videos of fantastic highlights from years gone by. So by all means, find us, subscribe to us. You will not be disappointed. I can guarantee that. We're going to have some fantastic fun here on the Blue Day Podcast YouTube channel. Most definitely indeed. So Chelsea 1-0 up at half time with Mason Mount. And it's going to be a very interesting half coming up. Whether Chelsea are going to maybe make a couple of changes, maybe or not, we don't know. But it's going to be very, very interesting indeed. And of course, now Sheffield United will have to come at us now. Really, they pressed us well in the first half, but we really have to be on our toes here, especially with the fact that Sheffield United will have to come out and play. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be good. But if we can, if we can maybe get another goal, and another goal would be important. If we can get that, then we should have some fun today. So Chelsea in front, and it's huge now because with obviously Liverpool losing, Leicester City drawing. Of course, Leicester City are third. Everton drawing. So it's huge. Teams around us are not picking up maximum points. We've got 7 at the moment since Tuchel's taken over. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not on pause. I'm actually watching the highlights of City Liverpool again. Just to have a look at them. But we've got a big week coming up. We've obviously got the FA Cup coming up midweek against Barnsley. It's a match that I'm expecting a win, and I'm hoping that we can go far in that competition. We have to win that competition really to make this a fantastic chance of a successful season. And then we've got I believe Newcastle. Yeah, we have Newcastle. Oh dear, what on earth was he? We've got obviously Newcastle at home as well. good performance there by Man City against Liverpool. They look like they're going to win the league here, Man City. Be great if we can finish above Liverpool. That'd be fucking massive. That would be massive if we can finish above Liverpool. Not going to be rude. I'm going to get another drink. So bear with me for 1 minute. He's back. He's back. He's got another one. So cheers, people. So I'll just say it quickly as well. We've got another episode of the Blue Day podcast coming out tomorrow. So catch us with that. That's going to be fantastic to have you join us for that one. The episode will come out on Monday. But this is hopefully next week as well. We will have some more watch-alongs. The next watch-along we're probably looking to do will be the Chelsea-Southampton game on Saturday afternoon, the 12:30 kickoff in about 2 weeks. And then hopefully, not tomorrow, but obviously next week, we will have another episode of the Blue Day podcast coming out on iTunes and on YouTube. So find us on the YouTube channel at Blue Day Podcast. And we're also hopefully going to have some news on upcoming guests. Of course, we're going to announce tomorrow, in fact. We're going to announce tomorrow that we have an ex-Chelsea player that will be coming on the Blue Day Podcast as a guest for an interview to come to the show, and he's been a very, very good. How can I say it? You will not be disappointed. I'm just going to say it like that. You will not be disappointed on who it is. I can assure you. But that will be announced tomorrow at the Blue Day Podcast. Find us on YouTube, of course, the YouTube channel, the Blue Day Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Blue Day Podcast. Find us on Facebook, the Blue Day Podcast. Find us on Instagram at the Blue Day Podcast, where we've got some fantastic pictures, some fantastic videos on there as well. So again, you want to be part of this podcast, if you want to be part of this venture with us, find us at the Blue Day Podcast, where every day is a blue day. There you go. I'm having trouble opening up my chocolate. I don't know whether any of you have found these, but as obviously it's coming up to, I'll say Easter. Easter's still in a couple of months, but I found these in the egg bars. Fabulous. Have some fun with this. Key thing is not to put any chocolate on your shirt. I'm just showing the preview for the Super Bowl. Not a big NFL fan. I do follow it. My team's the Atlanta Falcons. On Atlanta, but I've never actually stayed up to watch a Super Bowl. Can't be bothered. Prefer my sleep too much. They're just really showing the goal there. Very, very good finish by Chelsea. As I've said before, it is absolutely massive that we win today. I'm not going to be one of these fans that will go, "Oh, I want to go in top four. I want to go in top four." I'd rather win. I'd rather be fifth and win the FA Cup than go top four and do fuck all. But it'd be great for us to get the win, go 1 point behind Liverpool. And obviously, we further the gap between ourselves and Arsenal as well, which is absolutely important. Oh, Jack. Oh. The players are about to come out now for the second half. Yeah, one thing I would like to say as well, those who are actually interested, I don't really think Sheffield United. I don't really think Sheffield United have been that bad actually today. I think Sheffield United have been really good. And the way Sheffield United have played, they've certainly have not played like they are bottom of the league, which just goes to show, what have they done between start of the season and now? They caused us problems Stamford Bridge as well, didn't they, Sheffield United? So, really, we have to we still have to be alert. We still have to cause them problems. Second goal is key, massive, massive key here, Sheffield United. If we can get the second goal, I think that will probably psychologically do it. No changes at half time. So Chelsea are now playing from right to left. So we shall see how it goes here for the next 45 minutes. A big 45 minutes as well. We've got the likes of Newcastle and Southampton. Southampton are shipping in goals at the moment, so that ideally, possibly this will be a good time to play them. Newcastle are always iffy, so again, maybe a good time to play them as well. So if we get 3 points here, I'm confident that the likes of Newcastle and Southampton, we can perhaps get more maximum points here. But we shall see. But we've got to get past this first. So here's Jorginho now, has played it to Kovacic. Kovacic is just controlling the tempo here. And really, being 1-0 away from home, ideally, we need to dictate the pace here. Reece James has gone down. That's not a good sign already, first minute in. And he's just caught. He's just got caught on the left leg here. Hopefully Reece James should be okay. So play has resumed here. Mendy with a terrible pass to Azpilicueta. Fucking hell. So this is not great. I can understand why teams do it. They play short between defence and goalie. But when you have a 1-0 lead and you've got a team that's pressing you and attacking you, it's very, very difficult to still keep doing that all the time. And I'm not a fan of it. Just play it long. We've got 1-0. Play to your strengths. Sheffield United have the ball here now. Good header out by Rudiger. Oh, you jammy git. It came off the back of his head. Werner was about to get that. Mount was on the Chilwell was on the wrong side. Good play out by Mount. Kovacic will switch the play. Good boy. To Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta's got space now in front of him. Giroud's got space. Werner being marked at the moment. Here's James. Azpilicueta, excuse me, not Werner. Kovacic tried to loop it. That's going to be a free kick. Yeah, Giroud's going to be a free kick. You know it's going to be a free kick. Oh, it looks like he's got cramp now, old Olivier Giroud. That's not good. The pass by Kovacic weren't great, I thought. I think it should have been a lot better. But Giroud just holding his left leg. Just holding the back of his calf. I think Giroud should be able to carry on here. The players resumed. Sheffield United now have a throw in. Got to clear your lines, Chelsea. That's not clearing your lines. That's actually quite poor. Chelsea very, very late in dealing with the threat of Sheffield United here. Here's Werner. Good pressing here by Sheffield United. Really, really good pressing. Smart there by Aspilicueta. Very, very smart indeed. Like that. Good pressing again. Very, very good pressing by Sheffield United. Not allowing Chelsea too much time with the ball here. Chilwell now has the throw. We've got another throw from here. Oh, really good play it forward. It's not good again. I don't know what Rudiger. I don't know why Rudiger turned there. You know, you face the pitch, you face the play it long. Don't get that from him. That's too easy. Just gone past 4 players here. Chelsea just finding it tough at the moment here. Smart by Werner, just kicked it onto a Sheffield United player. Very smart. They're just showing our next 6 fixtures here. Newcastle, Southampton, Man United, Everton, Leeds and Liverpool. Christ, that's bloody hell. Interesting fixtures. Interesting fixtures indeed. Everton will not be easy. Liverpool should be a win. But we shouldn't worry about the fucking great, very, very good defending here by Sheffield United. We shouldn't worry about the other fixtures, though. We should worry about this one. We haven't won this yet. Here's Rudiger. Not the greatest touch there by Giroud, but he got away with that. Here's Werner. Oh, pass was not good enough by Werner. Oh, well done there by fair play. Well done to Werner. Good ball there by Christensen. Here's Giroud. Oh, play to Werner early. Kovacic. Nice keepers. Oh. Just need to be a bit more clinical on that front. Just need to be a bit more clinical there. Here's Rudiger. Rudiger's just kicked it off. So it's a throw into Sheffield United here in their half. Werner's tried to get a foot in. That's good. Kovacic has fouled him. That's going to be a free kick. Wrong side there by Matej Kovacic. Jorginho needs to press a bit quicker there. No one's helped him with that press. He's just pressed on his own. Oh, good God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is a calamitous goal. Really, really fucked up there. That's shocking. I don't know what Rudiger was doing there. We have just gifted them an absolute. We've just gifted them a goal. I don't know what Mendy's doing. I don't know what Rudiger's doing. That's fucking shit. That is shit. That's poor. I mean, I'm not saying too much because, this second half we haven't been good enough. We haven't looked strong. Rudiger's really fucked up on that front. Oh, here we go. Werner, penalty, surely. That's supposed to be a penalty. I don't know. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. With the play's carried on, here's Kovacic. Fucking shoot Kovacic, you prick. Fucking idiot. Rudiger's defended that well. Hang on a minute. Referee's going. It's a possible penalty. Now, I said it was a definite penalty. I just got a funny feeling the referee's not going to give it. The ball's gone past him. The ball's gone past the goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper was nowhere near the ball. Azpilicueta's. So the penalty's been given. We have a penalty. This is fantastic for us. We've got a penalty, and it all depends on what's going to happen now. Is it going to be a double jeopardy here? Is the goalkeeper going to be sent off here? No, he's not. Well, okay, that's interesting, but we have a penalty here. So really a good chance for us to redeem ourselves. Jorginho, half and half with him. Hopefully he can get us back in. Hopefully he can get us back to 2-1 in front. Come on, Jorginho. Come on. Yes! 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 2-1! But again, credit where credit is due with Timo Werner. If it wasn't for him being alive in the box, we would never have been in that position. So 2 occasions tonight, Timo Werner has been superb. And just look at Mateo Kovacic with his celebration. Fantastic. But fantastic from Chelsea. That's a definite penalty. Goalkeeper was nowhere. Goalkeeper had no chance of getting the ball. But it's 2-1 to Chelsea in a game where we cannot afford to fuck up. All the teams around us have fucked up. We can't afford to do that. So it's 2-1 now. Jorginho needs to be stronger here in midfield. He's not stronger in midfield. Kovacic has to be strong. Come on, don't foul him. Don't foul him. Rudiger's gone. Oh, is that a penalty? Oh, Rudiger, what are you doing? I think it's time for Kante to come on. In my opinion, I think Kante needs to come on and, really sort of shore up that midfield. Because, oh my. Our midfield is not at its finest at the moment. That's a poor touch there from Kovacic. That's exactly what I'm just saying. Okay, just calm it down, Mendy. Calm it down. But I actually thought this could have been a penalty here. No. Fair dues, Rudiger. Fair dues. Here we go. Here's Werner. He's found Mount. He's Chilwell. Got to try and keep the ball alive here for Chelsea. Kovacic. Chilwell. Here's Mateo Kovacic. Aspilicueta. Jorginho now. So it's 2-1. We've got half an hour to go, so 30 minutes. Mount, smart. Oh. Aspilicueta. James is on the outside. Go, Reece James. Oh. Unlucky, Reece. So we're going to make 2 substitutions here. Marcos Alonso. So we're assuming Ben Chilwell is going to come off. And Hudson-Odoi is coming on for Olivier Giroud. Interesting. Hasn't been Giroud's finest night. But Ben Chilwell's coming off. I thought Ben Chilwell's done okay. Again, hasn't really done brilliantly, but this is a good game now for Marcos Alonso and Hudson-Odoi to really put a stamp on it. I mean, both players have been fantastic so far since Thomas Tuchel's taken over. So, hopefully more of the same. Again, it's a big half an hour near at Bramall Lane, and Chelsea really have to. And I've already said it. Chelsea have to get another goal. To really put this game to bed, and to get fifth. To keep going up that league. Their goalkeeper's got a problem here. I'm not entirely sure. It might actually be to do with his head, because on the penalty issue, I thought Timo Werner's knee actually hit goalkeeper's head. Yeah. Timo Werner's right knee just caught his head. Obviously, it was unintentional. Yeah. So that'll be interesting, actually, what transpires here, because they're saying that the just checking if the goalkeeper may have concussion. So they are allowing now concussion subs. So the referee, he's doing the right thing, he's going through the protocol, he's just asking the goalkeeper if he's going to be okay. So play has resumed. The goalkeeper hasn't come off, but Chelsea just need to be alert here. I cannot believe we conceded a stupid, sloppy, fucking piss poor goal. But fair play to the boys. They've redeemed themselves. Now, come on, Werner, stay alive. Alonso needs to be more alert here when it comes in the box. Oh, you jammy git. Thought Hudson-Odoi might have got that. Sheffield United are on the attack here. Don't foul him, James. Superb. Well done. Play it forward. That's it. Go, Reece James. Here's Rudiger now. Plays it to Christensen, who's our last line of defence. Nice by Mason. Very smart. Here's Marcos Alonso. First real attack from him. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho allowed it to fall to Aspilicueta, who's sort of playing in like the midfielder role, really, playing in the midfield area. Mendy played it to Antonio Rudiger. Mason Mount, very smart. He's had a look up. He's had a look to see where people are. Kovacic has joined in. Play it out wide. Play it out wide. Kovacic, I think, will probably start again. Ah, shit pass. What are you passing? What was there? Jorginho. Beautiful ball there to Reece James. What can Reece James do with it? Get it in the box early. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. Oh, nearly found Alonso. Nearly found Marcos Alonso there. So we have a corner here for Chelsea. Really need to make these count. Mason Mount's going to take it. Azpilicueta and Alonso are in the box. Oh! That was Azpilicueta. He was running onto it. Tried to dink it in. There's going to be another sub here. Sheffield United is just making a substitution. And this is interesting. I think Sheffield United are now going to change tactics. Oh dear, here he comes. We keep missing out on the headers. Sheffield United have done okay there. They've got attackers pushed up here. They've got McGoldrick, Sharp, McBurney, all capable strikers now on the pitch. So there's going to be a lot of defending from us now, I think, in the next 20 or so minutes. Good header away by Alonso. Oh, go Hudson-Odoi. Right, you've got pace to burn here, Callum. Played it to Mount. Oh, Mount could have looked it to Kovacic. He wanted it, Mateo Kovacic. Here's Hudson-Odoi. He's found Reece James. Reece James didn't want it there. Hudson-Odoi didn't want it there. I think that attack's really much been burnt here. Yeah, pretty much been burnt alive. Rudiger. Alonso. Werner's in space. Here's Jorginho. He ain't getting that, is he? No, unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, we've got to really show grit. We've got to show desire now for the next 25 plus minutes. Well done there, Reece James. Kept it alive. Oh, unlucky. Control it. Just control it, Alonso. That's fine. Just control it. Good boy. Christensen now is just going to play it back to Mendy. Mendy's had too much of the ball for my liking in regards to the ball at his feet. I wouldn't really say Mendy's the best ball-playing goalkeeper. And again, we're doing the same thing. I want the ball forward. I want the ball up the pitch. Don't create issues for yourself. Mount's lost the ball there. We've caused ourselves a few problems here. Can't allow the cross to come in. There's a free kick. Fucking don't know why Reece James just stuck a leg out. Really, I don't see the point. Very, very clumsy. Just got his feet all tangled up there. So it's a free kick in a good position here for Sheffield United. Oh, we've got to be strong here. Look, they've got two players on the back post. Werner's just had a look, but it's not great. Oh, Alonso, good boy. Thought that was just about to get him. Hudson-Odoi is now chasing the ball against Sheffield United's delivery was fantastic on that particular occasion. This is not going to be an easy game. That's going to be a free kick. I am surprised that the caretaker has not put on Kante. Surprised by that. Chelsea just need to be alert here. Don't allow him to run. Don't allow him to run. Fuck off. Good save. Here's Kovacic. Out wide to Reece James. Here's Mason Mount. Finds Alonso. Cross wasn't good enough from Marcus. Took two deflections off two Sheffield United players. We need to be stronger here. We're not pressing. We're just allowing them to have the ball now. Oh, Mount's done well there. Werner stronger. Werner's been very frustrating. He's done two good things right, which has caused two goals. But other than that, Werner's done nothing. Done nothing. Sheffield United now just got the ball now on the right-hand side. Just switch to the centre. Don't shoot. Oh, he's gone past him. He's gone past three. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. They've done too much of that today. Sheffield United have just gone past our play. Just gone past our players with so much ease. Look, 2, 4. But thankfully, it came off. Thankfully, it came off the Sheffield United player. Timo Werner's come off for N'Golo Kante. Here's Kovacic out wide, boy. Out wide, that's it. James, Hudson-Odoi, Kovacic. You're a fucking idiot. He is so frustrated. He wants the ball. He wants to get into shooting areas, but he can't shoot because he's shit. He is shit at shooting, Mateo Kovacic. He has the ball to feet. He's great at driving the ball forward. But when it comes to shooting, he can't shoot. When it comes to defending, he's not that great defending. So what kind of a midfielder is he? It's fucking shit. So Chelsea are coming again here. Sheffield United have the ball. Kovacic has lost the ball. So again, midfielder who's meant to be an all-rounder can't fucking defend. Jorginho, that's a free kick. He's played on here. When we've got problems. We've got problems. Look, based on this, I cannot believe Sheffield United are bottom of the Premier League. Hudson-Odoi now's got the ball. Switched it to Alonso. Looks as if Mason Mount's playing up top, which is interesting. That's a shit ball by Mount. He's kept it alive here by Kovacic. We know he ain't going to shoot because he can't shoot. Here's Jorginho. Kovacic out wide. Chelsea just trying to keep the tempo of the ball. It's a shit pass by Azpilicueta. I think it's his first one. Christensen's played it back to Mendy. Good boy. It's a free kick here for Chelsea. Their right back Bogle winning quite hard on Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic's gone down holding his leg. He's won the ball there. Yes, I know he hit Kovacic, but Bogle won the ball. Oh, Werner's getting strapped up. Might be one of the reasons why he was taken off. Kovacic. Mount looked off. He's kept alive here by Hudson-Odoi. And James is in the box. Reece James. Chelsea corner. I don't mind that. Reece James was in great space there. Hudson-Odoi with a very good cross. So Chelsea just have a corner here. Mason Mount will take this. We've got about 15 minutes to go. So 10 minutes plus injury time. Not a great touch there by Azpilicueta. Good play that by Chelsea. Here's Kovacic. Now Mount. Chelsea just starting to get a bit of a groove going here in midfield. Really good with a long ball forward to James. He's found him well. Here's Aspilicueta. Not the greatest throw. That should be a throw for us. So it's fine. Big 10 minutes coming up here. Good play that by Kante. Oh, didn't really like that pass. Needs to play it forward. Reece James has got space. He's done well here. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic, he ain't going to score. Here's Jorginho. Reece James. Kante's in space. Mount. No one there. Poor. It's poor there by Mason. Probably the first bad thing he's done. We've got a problem here. Fantastic from Christensen. Brilliant from Andres Christensen. I thought Billy Sharp had the better of him there. Again, a poor pass by Kovacic. Kante's done well there. Kovacic has done well with that pass, surprisingly. Really good. Rudiger's trying to play back to the goalkeeper, but then Sheffield United are just going to press. Kante. This is good. This is good. The last couple of minutes has been very good from Chelsea. Very, very good indeed. That's good. There's a throw into Chelsea here. Reece James is going to take it. About 10 minutes left. If you look at the added time and minutes coming up, Sheffield United, I think, are going to make one final substitution. That's a good ball. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Well done, Reece. Reece has got it. Here's Kovacic. Kante to Mount. Alonso with a terrible touch. He got dispossessed there by the striker. Wasn't great there by Alonso. I don't even know what he was doing in that side of the pitch. But he's redeemed himself there, Alonso. Good boy. Oh, poor from Rudiger. Just allowing Sheffield United. My God, how many strikers have Sheffield United got on? Sheffield United have just taken off a midfielder and they've put on a striker. So that's about 5 strikers they've got on the pitch. Here's Kante, Mount, now Kovacic. Oh, nearly to Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, Sheffield United have got about 4 strikers on the pitch, which is huge. So throwing to Sheffield United here. I got lucky with that. Chelsea just need to be strong here. Just need to be leaders. Need to be committed defenders here. McGoldrick, where's the midfield? Midfield is nowhere near. Well, that's fine. So we'll take that all day long. Midfield was nowhere to be seen there, but thankfully we was able to see that shot go wide. Mendy with a goal kick that's just gone out. So we've got about maybe 5 minutes, and that's including injury time here. McGoldrick's got a free header. Chelsea have just got to be alert here. Kick it away. Good boy. Azpilicueta's done well there. Now Kante can just calm it. That's got to be our ball. It's got to be our ball. Well done. Well done. James will take the throw. Sheffield United are going to just kick this long. They're not going to do much with it. They're just going to kick it long. Azpilicueta's got to be strong. Don't foul him. That's a... Oh, my goodness me. Christensen with a fantastic header. It's going to be probably a long throw here for Sheffield United. Chelsea just have to be alert. Stay alert here, boys. Well done, Kovacic. Kante's got to be more stronger there. Don't allow him to cross. Oh, it evaded Jorginho, but it didn't evade Azpilicueta. How long left? 5. Yeah, 5 minutes. Not good. No, it's not. It's not a free kick. No, it's a free kick. Free kick here to Sheffield United. They've got pretty much everyone up. Chelsea have to defend for their lives here. Away. No, that's not away. Well, that's finally away. Good defending there overall. Sheffield United had a couple of... nearly. Kante was the furthest one forward. He just couldn't get control of the ball. Christensen's lost the header. Aspilicueta's won his. Come on, Chelsea. Goldrick with a long ball. Mendy. He's pretty much told Rudiger and just clattered Brewster as well. But I say clattered, he sort of made contact. But yeah, Rudiger, I think Rudiger got caught on the head, actually, to be fair to him. That's a good stat. That is a fantastic stat. That's going to be mentioned tomorrow on the Blue Day podcast. Timo Werner, that's his 5th assist for us this season. That's the most in our squad. So people will complain about him not scoring enough goals. People say it's a waste of money. Absolutely not. He has been outstanding tonight with his assists. You know, if it wasn't for his off-the-ball movement and his never say die attitude, we would not have got them 2 goals. Despite the fact he didn't score them, it was his overall contribution. So fantastic from him. That's going to be their throw. Yeah. So we've got about 3 minutes left. Good play. Here's Kante. Oh, Kovacic has really frustrated me today because his passing has not been good. His touch has not been great. He has been really frustrating. That's got to be goalkeepers all day. Thank you. Stay on the floor, Mendy. Take as much time as you can. This will be a huge 3 points, considering all the teams around us have dropped points this weekend, and where we are on a bit of a run. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Oh. That's our ball. Fantastic from Mason Mount. Good pressing. And that's the best place to be to have that ball in the corner. Fantastic place. That's a free kick. Mount got clipped. We've got about a minute left. I think Joe's just going to keep it in the corner, surely. Hudson-Odoi will do the right thing. He's taking the piss with these trickery. That's not good. I don't know what Mason Mount was doing there. Oh, God, Rudiger's fallen over. We have just caused ourselves massive problems. Christensen can't tackle. We've got about 10 seconds left. Just 10 seconds. Just keep it in that corner. I don't know what they were doing. Now, Sheffield United have got a throw in their attacking end. Get it away. Oh, well done, Kovacic. Got about a few seconds left. Ball in the box. No. Saved by Mendy. The flag has gone up. Mendy with a good save from Billy Sharp. And that was going in as well. That was all down to us as well. Come on, ref. We've played 40 seconds over here. Come on. That's final whistle. Fantastic. 3 wins on the bout. 3 wins on the spin. Thomas Tuchel, so far, so good. We're now 1 point outside top 4, which is fantastic. Jorginho with the penalty. Mount with a fantastic goal in the first half, but it was all down to Timo Werner for the 2 efforts. If it wasn't for his run, Rudiger fucked up with their goal, but thankfully that didn't have an impact on the result. Thankfully, because obviously there would have been carnage for Rudiger, especially with in light of obviously certain comments that have been made about Rudiger, which is totally uncalled for. But needless to say, we've got the win. We're 5th. Fantastic. We've beaten Sheffield United. They're certainly a team that should not be bottom of the table. But overall, delighted with the 3 points. Blue Day Podcast is happy. Thank you very much for joining us here on the Blue Day Podcast YouTube channel, where every day is a Blue Day. And we will be back with an episode of the Blue Day Podcast tomorrow. So find it, listen to it, and like it. I hope everyone stays safe and carefree.